Yeah, and it's like you wanna keep things private, but at the same time, like I'm not here to like hide anything. Like that's my girl.
That's your girl.
You know what I mean? That's my lady. So it's like I'm proud of that.
How does it feel to officially be the guy on the Chiefs?
You mean karma?
Hey everyone, we've got a hot topic today that everyone's talking about. Jason Kelce's reaction to his brother Travis and Taylor Swift being all lovey-dovey on stage during her London Eras tour. If you've been following along, you know that Travis has been showing up to many of Taylor's concerts to support his superstar girlfriend. But guess who else got to see this romance up close? That's right, Jason Kelce. He recently attended one of Taylor's shows and saw it all firsthand. Stay tuned as we dive into the cute details and hear what Jason has to say about the whole experience. Before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss any new updates. It's free and helps us bring you more fun content. So, Jason recently went to one of Taylor's concerts, and he was blown away by what he saw. First off, it was Taylor herself that left Jason speechless. He had heard Travis rave about her during their podcast sessions, talking about how incredible her performances are, but Jason didn't really get it until he saw it with his own eyes. Taylor's performances can even bring grown men to tears, and that's exactly what happened with Jason. He was completely moved and teared up during his first ever Eras tour experience. In the latest episode of their podcast, New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce, Jason, 36, shared his feelings about seeing Taylor Swift perform in London. Trust us, it was a vibe. Travis, 34, couldn't wait to start the segment, saying that Jason and his wife Kylie Kelce finally made it to the Eras tour and saw Taylor rock the stage. Jason, usually the tough football player, got emotional seeing Taylor perform live. He had strong feelings during one particular moment and didn't hold back in talking about how amazing it all was. From the electric energy in the crowd to Taylor's fantastic performances, Jason's night was nothing short of magical. Dude, it was amazing. Jason said in the episode, which was recorded on Payson Avenue in London on Saturday, June 26th, the day after he and Kylie, 32, attended their first show. It was so cool, added Travis. Jason went on. Performing in front of 9,000 people at Wembley Stadium is incredibly impressive. Taylor's not just a great singer and songwriter. To be able to perform at that level for so long is just amazing. She was up there for like 3.5, maybe 4 hours, singing 45 songs, added Travis. That's insane. If I were on stage, I'd be like, I need a break. It was an amazing experience. The Swifties really make it special, Jason continued. Then he got real about the moment that made him cry. The 22 hat moment, dude. I've never cried at a concert before, but I was literally tearing up watching this little girl get the hat. I'm about to tear up right now just thinking about it. It was so special. Jason was talking about the famous part of the Eras tour when Taylor, 34, gives her special 22 fedora hat to a lucky fan in the crowd while performing the song 22 during the Red Era part of the show. She really gets into it, man. It's awesome, added Travis. She does it at every show and makes each one unique with the acoustic set. That was my favorite part. It's just her and a guitar in front of 90,000 people, said Jason. And she smoothly transitions from one song to another. To be that good in front of so many people, you have to be amazing. You need great songs, great lyrics, which she obviously has, and you have to perform them perfectly on the spot. That was the highlight of the night for me. Jason couldn't stop talking about how incredible Taylor was. He was totally fangirling, completely in awe of her performance and her connection with the fans. The best part was that Taylor's fans, the Swifties, absolutely loved it. They were thrilled to hear the Kelce brothers gush about Taylor, even though the podcast usually has a more male audience. It was a sweet moment showing just how much everyone loves Taylor. It feels like you're in a bar just listening to someone play the piano, Jason added. Fans loved every bit of it. One person wrote on X, I love that Swifties and Chiefs fans have come together, but my favorite thing about Taylor and Travis being together is Jason Kelce. That guy is so funny. I'm literally in tears whenever I see a new picture of him or listen to a new podcast. He's my new favorite person. Another person wrote, Jason Kelce saying he recorded The Man at the and sent it to his daughter Wyatt because it's her favorite song. Imagine Wyatt at daycare saying, "My auntie is Taylor Swift. Goals." Jason and Kylie also went to Taylor's second night at Wembley, but it was the third night that gave fans the biggest surprise. When Travis Kelce joined Taylor Swift on stage on Sunday, June 23rd, it was a big moment. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce performed together for the first time ever during her Sunday Night Eras tour show in London. Since introducing a segment from the Tortured Poets department, Taylor has added a new act to her set. After she finishes the song, "The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived," she does a silent pantomime with her dancers to transition into the song, "I Can Do It With a Broken Heart." In this sketch, Taylor is picked up and carried to a couch, where her dancers help her change costumes and encourage her to get ready to perform the next song. This time, Travis stepped in for one of the dancers, making the performance even more exciting and unforgettable for the fans. He carried Taylor to the couch and joined the dancers as they helped her change outfits, playfully urging her on. The Kansas City Chiefs tight and look sharp, wearing a full tuxedo with a top hat and tails, matching the style of the other male dancers on stage. Travis had been at Taylor's shows for the past 2 nights in London, singing and dancing in the VIP area with other celebrities like Tom Cruise, Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher, and Hugh Grant. The next night, even more famous faces showed up, including Sir Paul McCartney, Bon Jovi, and Fleabag stars Andrew Scott and Phoebe Waller-Bridge, adding even more star power to the already amazing event. In one of her performances, Taylor playfully acknowledged Travis in the crowd by changing the lyrics of her song, Karma, to "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs, coming straight home to me." This wasn't the first time she did something like this. She made a similar nod to Travis during a concert in Argentina when he was there too. Their connection, both on stage and off, makes these moments even more special for fans to see. Travis's appearance created a lot of buzz, especially after Foo Fighters frontman Dave Grohl made some playful jokes about Taylor during a Saturday night show at London Stadium. Grohl mentioned the Eras tour happening nearby at Wembley Stadium, saying, "You don't want to suffer the wrath of Taylor Swift." He joked that his band's tour could be called the Eras Tour because of all their mistakes, adding a fun twist to the atmosphere around Taylor's shows. Swifties have humorously called her tour the Eras Tour, too, sometimes poking fun at little mistakes like wardrobe malfunctions or even a haunted piano. Grohl's playful jab continued, hinting that Taylor doesn't always perform live by saying, "That's because we actually play live." He was basically saying, if you like raw, live rock and roll music, you're in the right place. His comments added a funny touch to the playful teasing between different styles of music, showing that even with their differences, musicians can still appreciate each other's talents in their own ways. Despite the jokes, the Kelce brothers continued to support Taylor Swift and her concerts like true fans. They were all about Taylor's Eras tour, saying things like, "Taylor's Eras tour is amazing, and she's killing it out there." Even with the Eras tour jokes, Jason and Travis didn't hold back their enthusiasm. They were really into Taylor's music, posting about it on Instagram and talking about it on their podcast. Jason loved the vibe of the London show, saying that Taylor had the whole crowd in the palm of her hand. Travis was right there with him, cheering her on. They even shared videos from the concert, showing off Taylor's incredible performances and the electric energy in the crowd. Even when others were making jokes, these brothers stayed loyal to Taylor. They knew how talented she was and how amazing her performances were, and they weren't afraid to show it. This just goes to show that true fans